Alright guys, today we're here to open up Vivid Voltage and Chilling Reign. Thank you everybody who's here, of course. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun this weekend so far. Hopefully it's going good. Of course, Saturday night, so hopefully you guys having some enjoyable time. Like I said, these are two new packs. Good news is about the Vivid Voltage is that this is an older one from the first print run, so there might actually be some good opportunities in this pack comparatively to the other ones. And of course, Chilling Reign one is the first print run also, but we'll see what the quality is on that, because that was kind of hit or miss, and I haven't seen really a good improvement on that. But both of these are first print runs, so I know the Vivid Voltage, that gives us a little bit better chances at some good pulls and a stable box. So hopefully you guys are having a good weekend, but what do you say we just get right down into it and get opening? So the people that did purchase, I just have them on the list here, and we're just going to go down in order of the way they purchased, because I'm going to shuffle the booster boxes anyway, so it'll still be a random draw. Instead of doing random names, I'm just going to do random packs out of a shuffle out of the deck. So other than that, how's everybody going today? Music good? Everything look good? Just do a quick little check, make sure audio and video looks good. I know this is a little dark on this screen, but the actual screen down below like that. But that was OBS. Is it going now? I'm worried, Martian. It looks like it's working now. It just OBS did some kind of update. So. All right. Well, like I said, here we go. Back this up just a little bit so we can see. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, OBS did something there. That was all in that. But so we're just going to go ahead. Like I said, we're going to open up the Vivid Voltage first. And we're just going to go ahead and do just a random mix. So here we go. Wrapping is off of the first one. We'll right head into the Chilling Reign. So yeah, like I said, from the last live that I did, I made some adjustments because I did notice at the end it was getting kind of laggy. So I fixed that. Should have brought something to open this apparently. Okay, here we go. I would love to see a full art Pikachu. I have opened so many packs of Vivid Voltage and still have not been able to see that. Maybe today is the day. There we go. I'm just going to take these out. Like I said, I'm just going to do a random shuffle on all of these. Not trying to randomize the packs or randomize the pulls. We're just going to randomize everything. Yep, and I did put the chase cards down below for this one. I try and do that on all of them just so you guys can see what's going on. See what's in these sets. See if we can pull some of these. Because a lot of times the sets get kind of confusing what the actual pull cards inside of them are. So you'll see Vivid Voltage and Chilling Reign's chase cards completely go across there. So I'm just going to put them back inside the booster box. And we will start and go from left to right on both packs. And we will do the exact same thing with Vivid Voltage. Howdy, howdy, Pokey Soldier. And like I said, this box here has got a better chance than the reprints, because I know the reprints, some people said they're better, but in my opinion, I've seen them get a lot worse. Which makes sense. They typically put less chase cards in the reprints. I mean, you look at Shining Fates, Charizard, you know, you look at all those kind of things. They completely just depends. Let's go on Digismithy. How are you today? Remember, it's our first monthly box break. And if you are interested, if I do entertain you enough today to make you want to join another one, we do have Brilliant Stars again. Down below in the description. So we have 2 boxes of Brilliant Stars that we are going to be working with for that. If you guys are interested, can always go ahead and join for the next one. We're going to try and do this once a month. And then, like I said, as the monetizing kind of builds up and as things get a little bit bigger on that, we will start doing giveaways too. Monetizing, of course, a little bit slower, but we're going to work towards that. Because I'd like to do giveaways for the people of this channel, people that do stuff. So, we are not doing any giveaways today, Legend. So here you go. Like I said, they're just all in order of how they were purchased. So we'll just go ahead and go through that. There's a couple call outs that some people wanted me to do. So the first one is one of the guys, Carl is actually a person that's been part of my channel since literally 10 subscribers. So he has been on this channel forever. So thank you very much, Carl, for joining in on this. He just did one, so he's going to get 2 of those and 2 of the Vivid Voltage. So what I will do is open alternately just to have some fun. How's it going, Valor? Basic Trainer, how you doing today, bro? Did you guys have fun? I missed the end of your Price is Right challenge with Professor Oak. How did that go afterwards? And I am giving away the code cards. I'm not going to mail code cards. And we are going to start out with a Fighting Energy. A Mudbray. Like I said, I enjoy Vivid Voltage. I know some people don't like it because there's only one chase card in it. But that one chase card in this set is absolutely epic. And we're just going to start out with a regular holo. And like I said, anytime I get a holo, anytime I get a V, we'll be getting it sleeved. Just because I do like to protect these cards for people that are collecting them. Yeah, I saw it to the point where PK came in for a little bit. And I saw some of the discussion with PK, and then I had to boogie because I had to go pour concrete today in my basement. So I'm a little sore in my shoulders and stuff from pulling, but we'll survive. At least it's just opening cards today. And like I said, this is just to have fun and relax. We'll just have some fun with some things. Hopefully we can get some good pulls for some guys. And a Rillaboom. Well, at least he's on the holo path. Now if we can just keep upgrading this thing, it'd be nice to get something a little heavier, like a V at least. And the nice thing about Vivid Voltage, of course, we do have the amazing rares potentially inside of that reverse slot. Wow, I'm doing 100. See how many pack openings I do now? When I did pack openings, that was like second nature. I never screwed up the forgetting to not show the code card. Now I'm a little rusty. Not always a bad thing. Whismer, Trubbish. Cleverpuss. We have an Oswald. And a Lycanroc. Yes, Marty Martian, there are 2. Since this is the first production run of Vivid Voltage, you should get 1 secret rare. There should be 2 amazing rares. There should be, I believe, 2 ultra rares. And there should be at least 3, if not 4 V cards inside of this set. So yeah, there's actually a few of them inside of them. And there you go. So there we go on that one. And like I said, I'm just going to neatly package these up and we will send them out to you here. I'll probably sit down tomorrow and get all my shipping done. Maybe we'll see if Professor Oak is available. Maybe he wants to sit down while I do my shipping again. Good to go. All right, next person on the list, we have got Eric T with one pack or one set. Once again, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm kind of interesting because they don't call them, aren't they? They're shiny, but they're not shiny. They're not like your normal shiny. They had a different name for them now. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what these shiny cards are going to look like. Radiant Pokemon, that's what it was. Yeah, I knew that there was a specific name for it, and I couldn't remember what it was. Yep, Radiant Pokemon. That's what they're calling them now. Gotta change it up a little bit. An Eevee and just a regular. So is the music too loud? That's what I was gonna ask. I'm new to the music scene. Became part of the Streamlabs here, so I figured I would play some music while we are watching. I have not seen the new set. I just barely got into looking somewhat into the things on Pokemon Go set, so I have not looked into the one that's coming out in September. I knew that there was one coming, I just haven't looked into anything that's happening with it yet. Fish. A Delibird. And, oh, there we go. Our first full art. Check that out. A Metagross V. Sleeve that up. And grab on the side. Yeah, if you want me to turn down the music or anything, just let me know. Like I said, it's new. Sometimes it gets kind of silent. It's just nice to have some beats while we're going and having some fun. So there we go. We got a nice Metagross, and actually centering looks really good on that one, and actually the condition looks really good. So nice pull there out of Chilling Reign. Dark Phantasma. I think that's the Japanese version, Digi-Smithy. I think Dark Phantasm is part of what you call it? The Japanese sets. What was the other one? Time Juggler and Dark Phantasma, I think, are the ones that are in the current Astro Radiance right now. Yeah, Choodle, Discount Squirtle, Eevee, Seedot, Telescopic Sight, and a Steelix. There we go. We got our first V card out of Vivid Voltage. Lost Origins. Huh. I guess I'm confused. Doesn't take much anymore. Problem is, like I said, I try and stay away from the sets as much as I can just because I'm trying to have fun. And yes, Marty Martian, I love Steelix. I wish that they would give him a little bit better cards, like a full art or something like that. Whimsipede, a Delibird. Delibird set right here. If it was playable, I would be a millionaire just on the Delibirds I pulled. There's a nice Snobble. Snobble's a good one to pull out here. Oh, there you go. Nice reverse Inteleon. And a V Galarian from Articuno. Nice pulls. Very nice, Eric T. Nice pulls on that one. For something here. He's down here. Going on to the next one, which is our friend Professor Oak. Thank you, Professor Oak, for being part of the channel, being on a bunch of our lives and doing a bunch of stuff. It's also nice enough to send this, which is awesome because he knew Flareon was my favorite Pokemon. He sent me this cool reverse signed by him, so an awesome collection to my signature cards. But he went and purchased one for us. All right, Digismithy. We'll see you when you get back. Let's see, the Pikachu Master himself. Can we get him a Pikachu? No, the Shady Dealings on an Inteleon, great pull. Even if for the bulk wise, that's one of the better reverse rares that you can get for sure. And we're going to start out with a little Dark Energy. Raboot, Agatha, Sneasel, Snover, a Blitzel, Ghastly, Coughing, coming in for a Galarian Chestplate, and a Zerazora V. There's another V card. I'm scared the way I shuffled this. I put all the V cards for Chilling Reign in the front. Oops. Going on to Vivid Voltage. Did you guys have anything good planned this weekend? You guys having any fun? How's the weather? I know some people have been having some pretty nasty weather this week. Twallow. Charmander. I'm always a sucker for Charmander art, regardless. A Hooper. Wearing Meowth. And a Berserker. Moving back into Chillin' Rain. Hey, Pokesly, how are you? You're always around for a good box break, aren't you? Olive. Sneasel. Doug Trio. And a Galarian Wheezing non-hollow. How are you doing today, Pokenav? How are you? Nice to see you around. Got an Eevee, Trubbish, and oh, a nice Zarude. There you go, another full art from Vivid Voltage. Very nice. Not the most sought after, but still always nice to pull a full art for sure. Put that in a card saver. There you go. Professor Oak. Sorry, Professor Oak. I did not get you a Pikachu. I got you a Zarude instead. I tried. And I have still to pull that full art Pikachu and the Rainbow Pikachu. Going on to Will S, and he got one of each too. Yeah, I'm a little sucker for it too. I love Vivid Voltage. I know some people don't like it because there's only the Rainbow Chunk of Chew, but I still like Vivid Voltage. It's a lot of fun. Every time you open a pack, there's always a hope for that Rainbow Chunk of Chew. Starting off with a little lightning. This is Vivid Voltage. I would say it's a sign, but it's only Chilling Rain. Drizzle. Far-fetched. And a Tauros Hollow. I can agree with that, Marty. I like the... I've never been a big fan of the Rainbow Rares in most cases, just because they get so washed out. I do like the full art. That was a really good Pikachu full art. And I have not pulled that one either. I have pulled the regular VMAX now. We've pulled everything but the full art and the Rainbow Rare for the Pikachus in that set. Our Vivid Voltage binder is doing pretty well. It's pretty full. I think I'm missing the Nessa Rainbow Rare. And we're going to get out Vivid. There you go, a Togekiss VMAX. There's our first VMAX of the show. Probably one of the most common, right behind, what is it, the Snowman. How's my Celebrations binder? Still missing the Charizard because I haven't bought anything for it. I've got a Venusaur, a Blastoise, and I'm missing the Mewtwo EX, the Charizard, and the, not Zagreon, Reshiram. I'm missing the full art Reshiram. But otherwise, I've pulled the Gold Mew. I've pulled all the other cards except for those three. So, oh. Hollow Gardevoir. Yeah, to be honest with you, Marty Martian, I go back and forth on it. If I pulled it, I want the Rainbow Pikachu because my son loves Pikachu, so I really want to keep it. But on the other hand, I could see the reasoning behind just selling it right away too. And starting out with some lightning. Good sign for a Vivid Voltage, right? Running into a lightning energy. The Supreme Master set for Celebrations. Got all the promos too, Marty, because that's got all of those. I've been tempted to go after the Japanese version of it too. I thought that would be kind of fun. And a Dialga. And there you have it for Will. Everything, yep. That's what I've been shooting for on it too, is just to get everything in it. So I've got all the promos I've got on Celebrations. Like I said, the only thing that I am currently missing is the those 3 cards. If I could get those 3 cards, then we would be good to go. Anthony. So, Anthony, I'm going to put out a shout out to him. He asked me, he contacted me after purchasing his 4 packs, and he is with FTW Strategies. His channel is in the links below, even with Professor Oak. So if you do want to check out some different channels, some more Pokemon channels, Professor Oak, great for lives, having good discussions with what's going on in the market, what's happening at PSA. The only guy that I know of that's had an interview with PSA. So definitely check out his channel. And also FTW Strategies is another person. Great content. He's doing a lot of gameplay and things like that. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out his channel also. So definitely some good content creators that are here. And if you are a content creator, let me know on the thing and I will definitely give you a shout out. I do feel like helping out little creators, or anybody that's starting out. If you're new, old, I don't care. It's just good to help each other out in this space. There's a lot of things going on. And he bought 4 sets, so 2, 3, 4. Man, should be 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And it should be the same thing over here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Here we go. We got 8 and 8. Yeah, the jumbos are very expensive out of there, which is why I'm glad that typically I'm not keen on saving jumbos a lot of times. I will, I usually try and protect them somewhat, but I don't go to excess like I do with just the regular cards, or sometimes just regular promos when I'm trying to protect them. But yeah, them celebrations, everything in celebrations is just going really high. And yeah, Pokeslot, I agree. The Japanese version just looks fantastic. Oh, there we go. We got a gold bronzong. Put a little fire on that for a gold card pull. Check it out. Nice. Yes. Congratulations, Anthony. Nice pull right off the bat from Chilling Reign. So, get that one in a card saver for you. And we will put that right up in center. So we'll move on to a Vivid Voltage pack. I do like the gold cards. I know some people hate the gold cards. I like the gold cards. I like the gold Pokemon. Let's just put it that way. I'm not a big fan of the gold training items, but I am a fan of the gold Pokemon. So hey, at least this time I don't have a Charizard to give away. I've been good at that. No Charizards in this set. Amazing Rare Kyogre coming. I hope not. I hope we don't get an Amazing Rare Kyogre. I like the gold energies. Yes, I do like the gold energies. I will say that. Not the trainer items. That's, like I said, not a big fan of gold trainer items. To me, they're just kind of a waste. You could definitely do gold Pokemon, or like you said, you could do a lot of the different gold stuff and on even an actual trainer, but not the items. Because I don't think, has there ever been a gold trainer? It's out of curiosity. I know there's enough people out here, maybe they have seen one. But I can't remember ever seeing one in the lists for a gold trainer, so. Reap. Steely. And we're going to finish off with a Golurk. Well, they are Marty Martian. They're bringing back ones. A Gordy? There's a gold Gordy? No. Yes, out of all the Weefus out there, we went with a gold Gordy. That was the one that we decided was the one. Yeah, for Pokemon, that would make sense. Let's go with that one. And yes, Marty Martian, actual shining Pokemon. I'm kind of interested to see what these Radiant Pokemon are going to look like. But yeah, the original shinies, I still miss those. And there we go. An amazing Regirogi, followed with a Metagross. What has happened, Pokemon Art TCG? An officer. Yeah. Like an actual, like, full art trainer for Officer Jenny. Yeah, the Jirachi is a little off center. Definitely thicker where my thumb is and thinner there, but not bad. Still take it. Nice. There's your first amazing rare out of the box. Coughing. Another Dillybird. If Dillybird was playable, everybody would be millionaires right now. Delayed and... Oh, I love this card. Awesome pull. Nice. We have got to give that some flames. Look at that. Beautiful Celebi. Centering looks a little off, but not too bad. Anthony is cleaning it out. Onion. Someone is cleaning out Chilling Rain. Little Vampy, and here you go. If anybody's taking those today. I should get a mod. Anybody want to be a mod that'll look up the pricing on where these are right now? Because I'm kind of curious where that Celebi is from Chilling Rain. I'm sure it's not incredibly high, but Celebi does have a good backing, so it might be fairly decent. A Voltorb. Chester's Bath and foremost. They did Celebi wrong. Shame. Yeah, they did. But I'm glad that they fixed it in Chilling Rain. I feel like the first wave of Chilling Rain was super harsh. I thought so too. That's why I'm actually surprised this box is doing as well as it was. But I do know I've had this box since it came out. So this is one of the original boxes that I got. So that's it. Ouch. I thought it'd be a little bit better than that for the full art. Full art Celebi with all the Celebi fans out there. But I guess it depends on how many are pulled too. There's a lot of them out there. Then of course they don't do as well. And a Surfetch. Yeah, you were really close, Marty Martian. See, I've only watched a few of the cards on Chilling Reign. That gold Snorlax is one of them in particular. I was actually kind of hoping to see that one today, but apparently we get the Bronzong instead. So, you know, can't win them all. Because I have not pulled the golden Snorlax. But I haven't opened a lot of Chilling Reign. And then Pharaoh's V. Yeah, like I said, the Golden Snorlax is the one I've been wanting to pull, but you know, Chilling Reign, I actually was still opening when this came out, and we found that the best pulls that we had were from the 3-pack blisters. I do remember that. This is one of the few that we actually did do a booster box opening. So one of the booster boxes I purchased, we got opened, and then after I opened the first one, I was really like disappointed in it. So it just sat. And apparently I should have opened the second one. Blitzel, we got a Ghastly, Impact Energy, and an Articuno V. Let's pull these out quick. I have not pulled the Roadrunner or the Moltres, so we did get the Articuno. Whoop. Come on, there we go. Check something here, because to me it looks like the camera's a little fuzzy. Okay. I love the Articuno. We actually pulled the Articuno, so I actually like the Articuno out of that set. Definitely, I like the Articuno and I like the Moltres, but I do want the Roadrunner just to complete the whole Galarian bird set. And a Lucario. Yeah, I agree. I think that people are sleeping on Chilling Reign. But the other thing is, too, is you gotta look at, there's a lot of interesting sets out there, really high-profile sets. I don't know if it's sleeping as much as they're focused on the bigger sets, you know, because you look at Evolving Skies, and yeah, I agree that there's a lot of good cards inside of, you know, Chilling Reign, but if you were to bought the booster boxes at $100 of Evolving Skies, there's a ton of chase cards right now that are going over $100 inside of that. So there's definitely some good opportunities, and then of course in Brilliant Stars, you've got all them Charizards that you're chasing too. So there's a lot of things going on. And a Weevil. Holographic. Actually, his first holographic of the night. Yeah, exactly. I think Marty Martian's got it going. People are just, you know, if you're going to spend the money on a set, and if you would have gotten these sets at some decent pricing, you definitely would have had some chances. Wow, that energy is beat up. There we go. We got energy. Nessa. Zephyr Strike. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Evolving Skies is definitely the best set of Sword and Shield to date. And what do we got? There's something back here, guys. And of course, our Galarian Darmanitan had to make his appearance. Oh, it can't be a Vivid Voltage opening without that and an Orbeetle, right? So Orbeetle is still going to be out there. See, I don't open nearly enough, Marty, to be able to pull that off. Boy, that's a lot of packs to pull all that. Glad I stay within a budget. I don't open past a certain point, even though Evolving Skies is still one of my favorite ones to open, definitely. Yep, Darmanitan always chilling. We gotta find an Orbeetle. It's not a complete opening of Vivid Voltage until we find an Orbeetle. Orbeetle V or VMAX. He's going to be hiding around in here somewhere. Argon, and finish off with the Zangoose. Got a little goose hiding around in there. Vivid Voltage packs don't want to rip right. I want to rip crooked. Well, that'll do it. Like I said, I just enjoy sitting down and talking to people. I miss opening a lot of cards. I try to slow down a lot just because of the cost. And of course, doing the investing channel, we don't do openings as much as we used to. The what? And a Vaporeon, non-hollow. There's your rare, guys. Coming down to the last 2 packs, one of each. Starting off with a little fire. Really? In one built-in battle box? Holy crap. Wow, that would be a power box. Can you imagine if you're actually at a pre-release tournament and someone came in with the option of a Sylveon or an Umbreon inside of their battle deck? That'd be just crazy. Yeah, see, I have not pulled any of the Rayquazas. 0 of them. I've actually pulled a Leafeon. I've gotten most of the alternate arts, just not Umbreon reaching for the moon. I've got him in the alley with his buddies. And we also pulled the... which one was it? Leafeon, Glaceon. We got all those. Of course, bought the Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. In the box, you had to buy them outside of Evolving Skies. The only one I know of that we don't have is the Umbreon reaching for the moon and any of the Rayquazas and the Dragonite. We don't have the Dragonite out of that set. I am going to have to check that out, Marty. If you can give me a date and finish it off the Crocodile. If you can give me a date when that video came out, I would be wanting to check that out. So here you go, guys. Here's the pulls out of that one. So we got a Galarian Darmanitan. At least we got him out of the box. Hollow Weevil. Ampharos. Of course, the nice, amazing rare Jirachi. The Galarian Articuno V. the Full Art Celebi, and of course the Gold Bronzong. So not bad pulls, FTW Strategies. Anthony, you're going to be really happy with those. All right, we're going to move on to Jonathan B. Got 2 Chilling Reign and 2 Vivid. What is going on? Huh, that's weird. Pack's full of air. I've never had a pack full of air. Must have missed the micro holes. Well, sorry, I kind of blew it on the first one. Sneasel, Porygon, Mr. Viper, and a Persimmon. All right, come on, Golden Pikachu. Rainbow Pikachu, Golden Pikachu, same difference. That'd be a sweet one. Imagine if they actually made a, well, I guess they made the metal gold card, but they actually made a gold card set Pikachu. That would be a chase card for you. The card's in focus, or is it just my... A reverse Vaporeon and an Exeggutor. Okay. What is happening, PokeBiz? How are you today? Ready to chill. Yeah, a little blurry. That's what I'm getting out of it too. I've tried to adjust it. It just doesn't want to adjust. Okay, give me 1 second. Just trying to make it a little bit better. There we go. Try that for a little bit. Monswear. Yeah, why does it keep focusing weird? Huh. And a Subuck. Why it keeps focusing funny. I wonder if I can do something with the focus. Okay. I'm gonna find it might take you a while. I know how that feels, especially when you got a lot of videos on your YouTube and someone goes, "Well, I want to see one vid. What did you talk about this?" Yeah, give me about a week and I might be able to dig that out. A reverse Trubbish and a Delphine. So there you go, guys. And we are going to be going up with Joshua B next. Looks good? Good. And he had got 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Well, I will do that, Jonathan, for sure. That's what I try and do. Just keep everything real and down to earth. Realistic expectations, realistic life. I don't have $100,000 to give people or just go with things. I just... Well, that's weird. There's no code card. Surprise. All right, well, this one is a complete mystery. We have no code card. Pokey Biz has got to get right down to the real question. I think Pokemon Go has got a chance at being a decent set after what I've seen for the actual release information. They really, I think, did a good thing by bringing in like Mewtwo into it. Yeah, that's right. Whether or not it's actually going to hold up, I think the one thing that I would say so far that I've seen, I'm kind of disappointed. I think I was trying to see if you're going to call it a Pokemon Go set. I would like to see what kind of connections they're going to have with Pokemon Go. To me, there's some real opportunities here for them to do some things with Pokemon Go. Incorporated it. I mean, if you listen to the other day, Mason, or last Friday, Mason, Professor Oak and I sat down and we were discussing Pokemon Go and what we thought would be some really good things to, you know, elevate it to that next level, which would be somehow incorporate the game into it. And from what I've seen so far, they haven't talked about that. And, you know, who knows? Maybe it's one of those things that they'll find a way to do it by the time it's released. Maybe it's going to be a special code card. Maybe it's going to be something like that. But I don't know. So far, I'm just hoping that they find a way to do that. That's definitely going to be the big key to that one. So, yeah, we'll see. I like to see some more of the big release too. I mean, we know that there's Mewtwo. We know there's Mewtwo V-Star. I'm hoping that this will be the first set with the Mewtwo Rainbow Rare V-Star. I think that would be really cool to bring him back into Sword and Shield, because this will be actually his first real appearance. So that'd be a good start. Charizard 2. Yeah, are they bringing the Leonhard Charizard into this set? I didn't know if they were that Trainer Gallery one. Weedle, yeah. Like rock, holographic. Mario Martian just digging away, going through the live stream, just digging away, trying to find his. I really want to see it. I think that'd be one killer box if you were to actually pull that off. Wow. I just can't imagine if you were at a pre-release tournament and someone pulled that off and they had that kind of options, them kind of weapons inside of their pre-release box. That would just be killer. Making Rock Reverse. And a Zapdos holograph. Ooh. Well, that's an interesting one. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'm trying to bring it in without. The holofoil's bled right through the name. It actually looks kind of cool the way it's laid out, but definitely some holofoil bleed on that one. $421 video. Yeah, that's a little bit more than I have. see, some people say them triple packs are the way to go because you're guaranteed a hit. And I've opened them triple packs, and it's like 1 out of every 4 for me has a hit. And when it's a hit, it's a good hit. It's of secret rare or something heavy, but it is not 1 for 1 for me. And I have tried buying them from different places, different sets. You know, because you see like Dr. Applesauce 2 and some other channels always going, you know, this is the, you know, way to get these secret rares and stuff is out of them triple. I can't do it. I don't pull that good out of those. To me, it's still, you know, people, I think if you were to figure it out too, and I know some, you know, one of my friends figured it out, and he bought one of those, the cardboard sleeve booster box, or packs, with 144 of them in it, and opened them, and he said he figured it out versus a booster box, and the hit, you know, people always say you got better chances of there, and he said the same thing. It really just depends on your luck the day you pull, because actually the pull rates are about the same as a booster box. When I got done with it, on average, he ended up averaging about the same as your standard booster box out of the 144. Cottony, a Mudbray, and what we got? We got a V. A Drapion V. Not bad. Yeah, Pokebiz. I do Japanese products. I was actually just talking about it earlier in the live, that for celebrations even, I wouldn't mind trying to get a celebrations in Japanese. I like the Japanese cards better. We've opened what was it? VMAX Climax, is that the newest one? Yeah, VMAX Climax. And I love the cards. I love Japanese cards. I love the products themselves. I think that they do a lot better job. I think that their products would sell just as good in our market as they do in Japan, with the way that the quality and the way that they make the products. And a Shaman V. Hollow. Not a V. Hollow. That went to the pile for Joshua. I love Japanese Genesis. I pulled okay, for someone. I almost fainted. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, as I'm going more and more into the hobby, I definitely am starting to enjoy. Oh, nice. There is our second amazing rare. And there is your a Raikou. And this one, the centering is better. Still a little off. Thin here, thick here, but pretty good up and down. So nice pull. Nice pull. Raikou. Yep, we got a Raikou. There's our second amazing rare. We still have not gotten the secret rare from either one of these boxes. Oh yeah, we did. Chilling Rain, we got the gold Bronzong. So we still have not gotten it from Vivid Voltage. Oh. So there's still a chance for the Rainbow Pikachu to be hidden in the last packs. we are coming down to the end. Yeah, even I've said that in several videos. I collect amazing rares. They're cheap enough right now, and I think over time that they're gonna be one of those items that are going to value a little bit better over time. And even as I see it, the way I see it with amazing rares is, like I've said in another video, I think there's an opportunity where you could grade all the sets of amazing rares, since there's so few of them and there's no sign of Pokemon going back to them, that if you were to grade them and get matching graded sets, like all 8s, all 9s, or all 10s, I would do it with PSA just to keep those grades more consistent, rather than trying to deal with the 0.5s, because trying to get 0.5s on those is going to just be a nightmare to line up a set. But I think that there's a great opportunity there to make graded sets and actually sell those for a little bit more of a premium. I'm not saying a huge premium, but I think you could get a little bit more of a premium if you could line them all up and have the exact same grade on them in the future. Same with baby shinies. I know some people don't like baby shinies, but I think that it's another one. There's some great hidden value inside of them. I think people are starting to catch on a little bit, because we have been seeing baby shiny prices starting to go up a little bit. So I think enough channels have been talking about baby shinies that now people are starting to pay attention to them and realize that they are going a lot lower than what they were thinking they should be. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have got shiny Starvey. Yeah, I actually got lucky in the 2 boxes that we opened had one of those, so there's a lot of opportunities in the shiny Star V sets. But once again, the Japanese version of Shining Fates is the quality, and the actual cards themselves are just so much more presentable, and they look so much better with the different border and backgrounds that I like them. No, I have not gotten a God Pack. I wish I would have gotten a God Pack, but I have not gotten one of those. I didn't get a God Pack out of either Shiny Star V or VMAX Climax. I actually don't know anybody. I know someone put it up on YouTube, but no big personalities that open any decent amount of Japanese have actually pulled a God Pack that I've seen. I don't know, maybe Marty, you might know someone that's actually done it, but I know some people have just thrown up videos on YouTube that don't really run big channels, but yeah, I've never personally seen anybody, or yeah, I'm kind of with you. They could be fake. I don't know. Hey, Tabacon. So there you go. So we got a Raikou, a Shaman, a Zapdos with that Hollow Bleed, and a Lycanroc. Yeah, I would think that you could maybe put that claim out there if there weren't so many of them. Because there are a lot of those out there. A lot of God Packs have been talked about, and people have said they've gotten them, and there are videos of them. Granted, anything can be faked if done enough. Oh, Twice Baked Jake did get one. Okay. I did not see him get one, but... Hey, Pika Pika! If they did God Packs, they should do them a little bit more often. That way, but all it would take is one big personality like Leonhard or Pokerev to pull one of those and know that they're there. That it would just be a complete and total fight. Pika Pika, we are down to one more person, so there should be 6 packs. Yeah. Did I screw up somewhere? No. Oh, is that going to be your next one, Pokebiz? You're going to be doing VMAX Climax? Or for me? No, I've actually got one down below. So if anybody's interested, there is one down below. We are looking at doing Brilliant Stars next week again. Or next month again. We're going to go back for that set. I really like that trainer gallery and the extra pulls. Then booster boxes can be complete and total fire, which makes it a really good opening and a lot of fun. Plus, you've always got the chance for Charizard inside of it, so it always makes the box break that much more exciting. So, yeah, there's a 2-pack bundle down below if you're interested in that. Maybe I could do a VMAX Climax. We could do that then next time. I put up for Japanese on my questions when I was asking people what they'd like to do. And as actually people doing Japanese was very, very low. Thank you very much, Grindin'. Greatly appreciated. Oregon 2. That's score by me. Larry Weezy. There you go on that one. Down hollow. Would anybody here? How many people here? Just a show of hands. Wait, what do you think about Vivid Voltage Arctic Blaze ETBs? I'm not surprised. They flooded them out so heavy that. Well, at least the Darkness Ablaze. Vivid Voltage being down that low kind of surprised me because actually we didn't have very many of them. Darkness Ablaze is sitting everywhere, but Vivid Voltage just appeared really quick. But some places did get pretty heavy on those. But I don't think they're going to stay down that low very long. Once again, I think they just flooded the market. In some areas, got a ton of them. Mudbray. A Beauty. And a Barraskewda. But show of hands real quick in the chat for the people that are here. Who would be interested in doing a VMAX Climax opening? How was that Poke Soldier in Japan when they did that? Was it as crazy as it was in the United States? And the next. Yeah, I'm the same way, Pika Pika. I've been into Brilliant Stars. I like the trainer gallery. I like the way it is. fish, and a beetle. Wow. This one's getting pretty rough. We have not gotten an alternate art from Chilling Rain either, which I'm kind of disappointed in. I was hoping to at least see one. There's enough of them to choose from in that set. You'd think we could find one of the glaring birds or something. A slurp off. Wow. I was mostly in sports. See, I was never big into sports cards. When Pokemon was released in the United States, I was actually big into Magic the Gathering at the time. And I switched over to Pokemon just because it was new and it was the fad. And had a couple friends and all of us just decided to go from Magic. We were doing Magic and Pokemon a lot at the time. And since then, I've just never really gotten back into Magic. I keep thinking about it and looking at it, but I only have so much time in a day and so much resources, so it's either kind of pick Pokemon or stop and start looking at going after something else. And I enjoy Pokemon too much. I enjoy this hobby, so that's why I kind of just keep doing it. Wow, I'm sorry about that one. That was pretty rough. Check something. All right, we are down to the last ones here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 and 6. So everything's accounted for and ready to go. What we got in here? Pokemon Gym Trainer Badge products seem 6. I agree. I'm really excited for those Gym Trainer Badge product. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I think those are going to be really cool. As a collection, just seeing those are going to be really cool to have. Let's see. I was mostly into... The algorithm has been friendly to me. Nice. I'm skeptical why voltage and darkness of blaze ETPs will increase rapidly if they only have one chase card each. Well, that's just it. I don't think so. I don't think they're going to go up rapidly. I think that at some point here, people are going to realize that Darkness Ablaze, at least. Ooh, nice. A Metagross VMAX. It's a nice little add-on to the night. Go, guys. Throw a little fire on a VMAX. There you go. Centering looks pretty good on this one. Once again, not exactly the hot ticket item of Chilling Rain, but still a nice VMAX pull. Let's see. Oh, and yeah, you've pretty much nailed all of the channels that I pretty much hang out with too. Poke Grinding. I've been doing with Pokenomics too. I like going to the live discussions that he has. He's got some good stuff going there. every once in a while I like to drop in on PokeRev too. PokeRev's a fun channel just to chill and watch, just like this, kind of just watch cards be opened and see what's in them. Especially when he did Brilliant Stars. I mean, how many packs did he open in order to pull the last card? It was crazy, and it was not. Ooh, there we go. A Togekiss. Someone's got the complete set of Togekiss. What's this one? I really, really want them to dispose of the V and crap and make regular hollows. Yeah. Go back to the olden days when we used to do that. When hollows were, like I said, when the original shinies came out. Like I said, when I left in 2006, we still chased, gold stars were really the fancy ones, but they were still a hollow. Then you came back in, and it's like all of a sudden they mean nothing, and it's like hollows are now worthless, and that's all we used to chase back then. Those were the chase cards, were hollows, and now it's like they're literally the equivalent of an uncommon. And an Urshifu Single Strike. It's a hollow pull. Well, there's got to be something hidden in Vivid Voltage, because we still have not found the secret rare out of Vivid Voltage. So there's got to be something hidden somewhere in here. See, I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh! I know some people did. My brother was big into Yu-Gi-Oh! He used to play that all the time. And it's Aurora. There's so many kind of... Yeah, and see, there's been kind of that movement too. Poke grinding. People have been shifting more to the opening channel or the information channels. I don't want to just say investment channels, but just information in itself. And I've tended to do that too. PokeRev is always a fun one. Just like I said, it's fun to watch him open some of the things, especially on his paid ones. When he's doing like the old vintage sets, it take me back to when I was opening. And but yeah, I definitely could say I've seen a big shift in the PokeTubing net world to be more in the information side. And you can tell because there's a lot of people that are jumping into the information side more and more. We're seeing more and more YouTube channels show up in it. Some are right on and some are kind of speculatory on how they do things, but some of the information they get is sometimes way extreme. But there is a niche for it, and there's a lot of people that are looking into that instead of entertainment are definitely looking for information on where to go in this hobby. I think a lot of people are starting to look at where are the good places to collect, what are some good things that are going to give you the best bang for your buck on investing, and also just looking at the speculating side of maybe even starting a business with, you open a ton of packs, why not look at what you could do with it? And a Dragnon. Yeah, Marty, I could agree with that. When I started watching PokeRef, he was more down to earth, but now he's really pushing, you know, like the mystery packs and all the stuff he does. Like I said, I still tend to enjoy. He's really generous, and I do tend to enjoy his vintage openings just because he does so many vintage openings. It's fun to actually watch those. But like you said, he's really commercialized. He's really gone into, you know, his marketing his stuff and marketing his brand and marketing his logo and things like that. And I can say he's really gone into the commercial world versus just being an opening or an entertaining in that sense. Yeah, and I mean, PokeGrind, there's probably an untapped market somewhere. What do we got? What do we got? And a Galarian Zapdos V. Not the alternate art. I was hoping. Nice pulls out of this end. Yeah, I got zero interest in. I'm back. Who? Yeah, like I said, I don't have any. The mystery packs are just whatever. I mean, I can understand that even, you know, even here, you kind of look at what you can do, but I don't know. To me, I'm not trying to make a living off of it. So even like this, I mean, I'm really not making any money, guys. I know some people in the comments said I was overcharging, but by the time you figure sleeves, keeps, you know, the actual booster boxes, shipping to get them here, you know, you look at what you paid for the packs. Yeah, you paid a little bit extra, but I got to ship them out to you, and I got all that. And there you go. I think I figured it out, and if everything goes right, and I don't have any shipping off from squares and everything's off, I might make $2, $3. So, like I said, my intention is not to make money on this. My intention is just to have fun. I enjoy spending time with you guys. I enjoy spending time with the community. You know, and sometimes it's just fun to, in Pokemon, just open packs. That's the point of the hobby, is to sit here and enjoy opening packs and spending time with people. You know, used to do this at LGS's with all my friends. We'd sit there and just open booster boxes. How'd those go for you, PokeGrind? I'm just curious because I see that they're still available at our Walmart. I think people are kind of sick of those mystery boxes because they never ever pan out really well for anybody. So some people said they did get. Someone said they got a fossil out of one of them, which I would have liked to seen them open it in order for me to believe that. A Zebra Strike. Yeah, PokeGrind. Marty Martin got it perfect. Just have fun. I enjoy having fun. I enjoy just spending time with the community. And have fun and make money. I don't need to make money. That's what I keep, you know, that's appreciated. But hey, Pokeace. There's FTW strategies. We already opened yours. You got some good pulls, bud. But yeah, like I said, PokeGrind, greatly appreciated. Pika Pika, I do sell most of my stuff online. I try and sell locally. I've been using Craigslist actually for some of the local sales, and I do fairly well on there because then I don't have all the fees and all the. A lot of times I can meet someone in town away from my place and do it that way. Yep, and I give you a nice call out there, FTW Strategies. So definitely check out his channel. Anybody that's still here, you know, FTW Strategies is another small YouTube creator out there in the world, and then got some really good content for you guys. Have you ever heard of popcorners? No. Right? That's it. I think that's the only one I'm missing. The only two cards I'm missing from Vivid Voltage is the Full Art Pikachu, the Rainbow Rare Pikachu, and one oddball reverse holo somewhere that I gotta go find. But I am nowhere near affording the Chunkachu. Well, I could afford it. Do I want to pay for it? No. My favorite pull so far? Well, the Full Art Celebi is probably one of my favorite ones that we pulled so far today. And then we got the gold Bronzong. That was a nice pull. We still have not gotten a secret rare from Vivid Voltage. We got a bum box. Please, please be in here. Give it some weird juju. Come on. Oh, Pikachu. What? That is absolutely weird. Pikachu V. So we did not get a secret rare. Did we? Did I forget? But anyways. Nice pulls. Interesting that we did not have a secret rare in the Vivid Voltage box. What do we got going on? Yeah, they do. I mean, they don't necessarily enjoy. To them, I could see how it could become a job. And that's like a lot of people, well, what's your goal? You want to have 100,000 subscribers? No, I don't. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't see. I don't see having that many subscribers just because to me it would become a full-time job. And then you have a tendency to just be in a job, like Leonhardt's video, I think was probably one of the most honest ones I've seen for someone in this hobby right now. That, they feel like they're just in an endless circle and you're required to make content on this day and you're required to make it on this day in order to stay in the algorithm. In order to be successful in this, you need to continually do this, this, and this. And it's just kind of crazy that is how it is. I mean, and then they put on a fake smile and they entertain just like any kind of entertainer in these hobbies. And yeah, it's interesting and it's rough. I mean, just to be honest, that's just the way sometimes that you feel in these hobbies, though, is that it can become that way. And this channel, I don't want it to be that way. And I enjoy just the company. And that's why even my video the other day where I just said, I'm done with the drama on this hobby. I'd rather just do what I do and have a lot of fun on it. And just be with my community and have fun with my community. And that's the main goal of this. Let's see. Andy, I'll tag you in the next video. Yeah, there you go. Prove me right. Come on. Do it, Broken Ace. I just did it. Got all the cliches in one. Not only did I pull one. So if you watch the last short I did, I laughed because there was always when Shining Face comes out. I don't know who remembers this. We had a discussion that when we went to Shining Fates, that if you got I'm going to switch screens here. If you bought a Pikachu V box, so the Pikachu V premium collection box, one out of every 12 had a Charizard in it, a Shining Charizard in it. And we were laughing because we went to Walmart the other day and we were just screwing around and my brother and I saw a box and we grabbed it and we said, there was like 3-4 of them on the shelf and we grabbed one and we took it with us and we went, we're going to see what's going to happen. we're just messing around, hoping to find some baby shinies. I was looking just because I'm still missing like 30, 40 baby shinies. And I was just opening up the packs, going, okay, this will be fun. Sure enough, open it up. There was 3 Charizard packs and there was 1 Corviknight pack. And I picked the Charizard and the Corviknight. My brother took the 2 Corviknight or Charizard packs. And sure enough, out of the Corviknight pack, I pull a Charizard out of a Pikachu Premium Collection V-Box. So we pulled our first actual Charizard on for us, which I've been cursed with them. I've given away 4 of them and then finally pulled one. So hopefully that curse is done. And that's why Broken Ace is kind of making fun of it because he saw the short and he's saying he's going to tag me in it. I sent you a clip of me getting the Sweet. I will definitely check that out, Marty the Martian. I want to see that. That's going to be awesome. Cheers to the Clown Essential. Marty, you're absolutely right with Leonhard. He could probably quit at any time. I don't think that there's anything stopping him, but part of me says that he does enjoy this hobby and he does enjoy what he's doing. So I don't think he's going anywhere just because of the fact he does actually enjoy this hobby. But I think he's like anybody else. When it becomes a full-time job doing it all the time, it's just crazy. See, Marty, I've heard that right away from. So I used to follow a millennial collector, and I still do. I mean, I still watch his stuff, and still support him. But I was just laughing because he said that was the word on the town, and I heard that from several places. That if you get a Corviknight pack, there's a higher chance of Charizards out of Corviknight packs. And then there was a theory that on Unlisted Leaf put it out there that 1 out of every 12 Pikachu V collection boxes. So if you buy 2 boxes in the matching serial numbers on the cases in sequential order, that 1 out of 12 of those boxes will have a Charizard in it. So it was just kind of interesting that we got our first Charizard or VMAX or any kind of major Charizard, and it ended up being out of a Pikachu V box premium collection box with a Corviknight pack. So it was just really funny. So it just all the cliches of what we had been saying lined up on it, and that's why I just kind of giggled about it. And I had to do a little short just because it's something we pointed out way back in, March when it came out. And sure enough, we pull ours in the exact same fashion. So yeah, like I said, it was just fun. It was just cool to do that. It was cool how everything lined up because that never happens. So has anybody else got any questions? Like I said, if you guys are still here and if you're interested, down below is a link for next month's Brilliant Stars opening. We're going to do Brilliant Stars again. Like I said, I enjoy that set. It's a lot of fun. And definitely going to be cool to open that up. Hopefully we can get another Charizard because the last time during the giveaway we did get a Charizard. So that was awesome pull. Yeah, Marty, there are a ton of them boxes still available at Walmarts and stuff. I have seen a bunch of them, so definitely check that out. Keep your eyes open for the V boxes. They are around. I have a bunch of them in the basement, and I keep saying I should, open a couple of them, but I haven't yet. I have one that the glue popped off of, so I might look at it. We'll see. So, well, like I said, guys, it's getting a little bit late. Next month it is going to be, let me look it up. I believe it's May 29th. Yep. Oh, May 28th. Sorry, I got it wrong on the thing, but it'll be May 28th will be the next monthly box opening. I'm going to try and do it on the last Saturday of the month. So, like I said, if you're interested or know anybody that's interested, be sure that you check that out. Yeah, I actually had one of them's open for sure, and I saw that 2 of them are kind of peeling a little bit. Yeah, hopefully you got some good pocketbooks, just like it's actually a little bit better than last year FTW if you think about it, because we had 4 sets in 5 months last year, because we had Chilling Rain started us off in June, and then we went August with Evolving Skies, October with Celebrations, and Fusion Strike right away in November. So we went 4 month, 4 sets in 5 months. I remember us trying to figure out how you're going to budget that one in because there was no time to recoup any money. That's all right, Derek. There's always a replay. Ew. Yeah, it's always fun paying money to the IRS. That's why people ask why I run a Pokemon business versus just a collection and selling business. Because, man, you lose your butt. Well, FTW, you're probably lucky to get back into it now. Just if you're looking back at past history stuff, be sure you're not looking at the last year's worth of data. It's crazy. Your data is going to be all over the place. If you're looking at collecting, of course it is. You're just gonna have to watch the markets and kind of play them if you're looking at collecting stuff. But if you're actually looking at short-term investing or long-term investing, definitely start to look past 2020. Look back at early 2020 and 2019 would probably give you a better time window for what we're looking at now versus what we're seeing the last year and a half. Well, thank you so much, Manuel. Greatly appreciated. Like I said, I just want a good community. I enjoy everybody that's in here. I don't have any issues with anybody, and I love having good discussions. So, and you guys bring that to me. We have some good talks and really have some good things going on. Let's see. Yeah, you don't have kids to help. Yeah, that's also rough, Derek. Have 3 of them. This works great for your tax deductions. We do really well on our tax deductions because of that. Well, that's greatly appreciated, Derek. Like I said, I'm just getting away from the drama. It was just getting it's not that it was bothering me, in the sense that it was emotionally hurting me or I wanted to do something different or get away from it because it was just pestering me. It was more because I was watching myself spend. I've got some big projects I'm working on that I want to do in a live format here that's definitely coming up here in the near future. But there's also some things that I want that was distracting, and to me, I could put a lot of time and money or time and energy into content and making, good put forward information, or I could continue with drama, which, with the whole thing happening, I spent way too much time messing with it, with messaging and going. It just wasn't worth it. It's more, I can be more conducive to content and more conducive to the members of this channel by doing that than actually continuing to fight them battles that really weren't going to get me anywhere. So definitely appreciate the support from everybody in the community. And I just wanted to let you know, the point of that video was to just let you know I'm done with it. I'm going to put my focus on you guys and definitely continue to give you the content that you guys deserve. If you want to look it up, Marty, if you really want to see what was going on, and it's not just me that was in the middle of it, but there's some other couple content creators kind of mixed up in it. If you look up PK, look up Poke Knowledge cards, and it was probably last week or the end of last week, beginning of the following week, about 2 weeks ago, this all went down, and it just got to be a pain in the butt. What is happening, Bondo Snipes? I agree. I'm seeing some really good things right now in the Pokemon TCG. It's not just people, during the boom, I actually was kind of scared for what might happen. And even my predictions for this year, I was worried that we were going to see a lot of people leave this hobby. I was worried that a lot of people were just going to up and quit and leave because they were just mad. I mean, there was a lot of people that were in this thinking it was all money and that money was the reason that they were in it, and that's what they were driving for and striving for. But now going to LGSs and going to card stores, there's still younger people like my son's age, all the way up to like 14 years old, coming in and actually being in it. And they know their cards. They're building battle decks. They're actually being involved, which is awesome. That's what I wanted to see in this hobby. That is how we're going to make this hobby be something again here in the near future, is to actually get them kids to continue to do this. And if they do continue to enjoy it and understand how to play and understand how to do things, this hobby has a great future ahead of itself. And that's the key. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. Hopefully you guys had some fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. Like I said, definitely check it out if you're interested in Brilliant Stars. We'll be doing that next month at the end. And then, like I said, with the monetization, with what it looks like, it might be 2 months, and we'll probably do another giveaway here coming up. Bullish on... you're probably not the only one that's bullish on it. Marty, bullish means that you're all for it, going in on it really hard. Bearish means you're kind of reserved on it and probably aren't going to purchase much. As for Radiance, I don't know for myself. I'm definitely going to buy some. I'm definitely going to check it out and see what I feel. Pokemon Go, I could see myself now, but now that I'm seeing what I'm seeing, I could see myself being more bullish on it. So it's really going to see what's going to happen. Yeah, thanks FTW Strategies for stopping by. It was greatly appreciated, Anthony. As always, thank you for stopping by. Toning down. Yeah, like I said, Astro Radiance is I'm really toning down. I'm probably gonna focus more on Pokemon Go right now from what I'm seeing, but that's because I'm a Mewtwo guy. Mewtwo is I enjoy Mewtwo, so I'm probably gonna check out Pokemon Go set with the Mewtwo. I'm guessing there's gonna be a Rainbow Mewtwo and all that inside of it. So definitely that's probably where I'm gonna more funding to. But I'll definitely open some Astral Radiance and see what I'm looking at, and definitely see if that's a set that I'm interested in. If I see something in it, I'll definitely switch gears, Derek, and drive right into it. Yeah, and they do have some fantastic alternate arts in Astral Radiance. I will say that. It's just a matter of, am I going to spend money into the sets or just buy the alternate arts at that point? So we'll see where that goes. Good night, Pokebiz. Yeah, Derek, I always laugh because in the anime, I've watched the anime ever since I was a kid, and I'm still watching it, and I always get a kick out of Mewtwo because in the movies and in the shows, Mewtwo is the beast. Nothing can beat Mewtwo. No, stalemate's the best thing that's ever happened, and yet you go and you actually get the cards, and the cards are weak as heck. Even the base set Mewtwo was actually extremely weak in play. Alakazam was the better deck back then. Alakazam with Chansey in it. I mean, it was just crazy to think that, in the anime, Mewtwo's this monster, and he comes to the actual TCG, and he's not. He doesn't have as much power as. He's not an overpowered card in the actual TCG. I'm actually waiting for that. But if there is a Mewtwo alternate art in Pokemon Go set, I'll be 100% go for that set. No pun intended. Because that set, if they have an alternate art in there, that'll be a fantastic addition to the alternate arts, considering like I said, through Sword and Shield, Mewtwo has been completely dissed. I mean, he has not gotten anything in Sword and Shield yet. here we are in the last couple sets of Sword and Shield, and all of a sudden we're getting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Mewtwo had 60 HP, and so did Charizard, and so did a lot of other ones. The actual playability of Mewtwo wasn't that great though in the actual set. His moves weren't his his power, his moves weren't that great in the base set. Comparatively, you think about it compared to the anime version, there isn't a Pokemon out there that could touch him. Yeah, Pokebeach should be. I've been watching Pokebeach, so we'll be seeing what we got coming up there. Yeah, finding him in the cave after you had to beat the whole what was it? The training or the masters. Get through that whole section of it and go to the hidden cave and go for Mewtwo. Hey, if you go fishing in the caves, you'll find Lappers. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Hopefully, you guys had some fun. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Once again, we'll be doing another video here next Wednesday. I might move it to Tuesday. Oh, yeah, Charizard did it. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, Charizard at 120. I don't know what I was thinking. 60. Brain fart. Yes, I'm a Packers fan, Derek, of course. Northern Wisconsin. Nobody goes for the Vikings. Yeah, we're talking about Pokemon Red and Blue, and he throws in yellow. Yeah, good night, Pika Pika. All right, guys. Like I said, I got some things I'm working on, so definitely, if you'd like to check that out, we'll be releasing some of that. I'm probably gonna do one of them in a live format, just because there might be a lot of questions. It'll give me an opportunity just to kind of clarify all the data I've been putting together on it. So definitely that'll be coming up, and that's going to be looking at booster box or Pokemon investing versus the stock market. So there's been a lot of data inside of that. So we'll be releasing that also here, hopefully soon. I just want to make sure all the numbers are right and make sure everything lines up, just to reduce confusion and make sure that everything lines up like it's supposed to. So, Derek, I haven't even looked at the draft picks, to be honest. I've been so stinking busy that I haven't not had a chance to even look at it. So I was going to sit down here probably tomorrow and check out some of that stuff. See what they picked, see what they did. I'll let you know. How about that?